Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquickums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I once again go to battle Mikhail. No, we're going to battle Uriel. It's Hom 6, Might Magic Hero 6, and yeah, I got more troops. I did. I went and I almost doubled what we had. So, I spent like 3 weeks just real quickly going through, and now we have more troops. We're going to go and try to fight it. We know a bit more about what to expect at this point. We're able to skip. Let's just get it here, get this done, end this episode, and end this little scenario, and then we'll be back onto the old, wonderful, wonderful Heroes Chronicles series before we jump back to Hom 3, Heroes Chronicles again, and then back to Hom 6. So, onward!
Anastasia!
Skip. Let's do it, fool. Alright, unfortunately I don't have anything extra special or amazing. We're going to start with all the damage that we can do onto him. A little bit of extra damage onto the others. We're going to go... Maybe I wait. Maybe I wait and see how far he can go. It's perfect. I want to make sure that we actually get close enough to him here that he is forced into doing battle with us. He doesn't just like up and leave, because that would just be the worst. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna blast him with some power. Near 4K damage. Look, if you want to go melee with us, we will go melee with you too. Like, we've got no qualms about going melee. If you don't want us to shoot you, we don't have to. We absolutely don't have to shoot you. So, yeah, let's do it. We will tear you limb from limb. We will make you cry and bleed your own tears, which makes no sense. But we're going to do it. Why? Because we can. And because you have absolutely no recourse. Yeah, the direct approach, significantly better. Definitely better. How much can we do with your resurrection? 7 out of 7? Or we can throw an additional big chunk of damage. Let's do that. If you want to continue to rage yourself up and get moving, then get moving. Rage yourself up, do what you got to do. But also prepare to die, because we are not going to stop. Alright, so already we're looking much better. Now that we know how the fight goes too, it's going to obviously go significantly better. But the fact that he closed with us was his downfall. Like, that was his biggest mistake. Ignoring all of his little ads is just kind of, you know, good play overall, but meh. I say meh. I say meh. Yeah, you guys get to go and throw out your little bit of hatred, and then we'll kill you. Okay, we should be able to... I think we can resurrect the vampires. Not positive, though. Let's go over here and do this. Let's get a hit him back. Let's go over here and do this, too. I think the best play is going to be... I mean, he's... Like, we've got this easy. I'm still not positive or sold that we could have, or not necessarily could have, finished it before. So... It would have been possible, probably still, but again, I don't know. Alright, what do we have available? I guess just a lightning bolt still is almost 2,000 damage. Yeah, he doesn't stand much of a chance. This is going to be pretty quick. I was expecting it to take a bit longer, but we're really annihilating him badly. What you got for us, yours? 9,000 HP? Is that supposed to do something for us? Because it's not really doing much for us. Can we resurrect our champion units yet? Yeah, we can. What? I know, right? And between this and this, you are done. And we are victorious. Alright, now the fun begins, because we have to actually kill everybody else. But that's obviously not going to be a problem. Not even sort of. Alright, let's see. We'll start with you. Lay some of them big damage numbers down. Get some stuff handled. It's going to be fine. Alright, so the first of the guards are going to go down. I really don't remember this fight from the first time I played the game. I feel kind of silly that I don't remember, but yeah, I really don't. We'll start ranging down that guy. These guys are within full range, so we're going to hit them with, yeah. Yeah. That whole scenario. Go ahead, bring your everything, guys. It's not going to save you. Not going to save you. Alright, we're going to go into spider giant lady person thing, and it's going to be fine. Over here, and a little bit of murder. So yeah, there's going to be heavy losses. I mean, you know, that's kind of a given. But still, 4 will die. 1 will die. Yeah, you can go on that one. We're going to go over here. A whole bunch of you are dead. All of you are dead. Yeah, the crit kind of ruined you. 4 out of 5 of you are toast, and let's end this. Yep. And do your final shot, because you're dead. And victory, ladies and gentlemen, and no crashes this time. So that is sweet, sweet nice. Creatures defeated him and his royal guard. Obviously the level cap is reached, and yeah. 57,199 experience. I feel like it would have been nice to have that on Ludmilla, but I don't know that we could have done that with Ludmilla. Maybe it would have even have gone better with her because she is a might hero. I don't know. I don't think so though. Like the magic played a pivotal role in this. All right, let's see the fallout. Slow-mo horses. How did he not cut his own wings off? They had the worst eyes ever, by the way. What in the world is happening? Huh. Well, that's probably bad. I guess maybe he sensed that his brother died. Anastasia walks to the hilltop where her aunt Sveltana told her she would meet someone that she should either kill or forgive. She recognizes the young duke instantly, and her heart is filled with mixed feelings as she walks slowly to meet the brother that took her life.
Anastasia, is that you?
Stabbed me through the heart? I've gotten over that.
Anastasia, I regret killing you. Something inside me told me that you would be far better off dead.
Stop. You made the right choice. I've brought justice to Father's murderer. There was no other way. But I do have a request.
Weird?
Anything, Anastasia.
Could you teach me how to make a kite?
Certainly. I could even make you one.
I'll need 2. I want to fly them with you and Kirill. I want that more than anything in the world.
Oh, it's so adorable. Alright, so there you have it, folks. Yeah, I definitely buffed up myself. I think we got like a 40% increase, maybe somewhere between 35 and 45% increase. It wasn't quite double the army we had before, but it was quite a bit more. And yeah, I spent an extra 3 weeks, maybe 4, getting like maybe a full month. I don't know. Anyway, getting the recruits. We went back and we just slaughtered them. We focus fired him down, and there was nothing he could do. It was much easier, and the fact that I stayed in melee form, I think our champion unit is stronger in melee. But she's also quite the beastess in ranged, but not as much. So say her melee was 100% her damage. So say there was 100 of them and they did 10,000 damage. Let's just say that was the case. If she was in ranged form, maybe the 100 of them, instead of doing 10,000 damage, would do like 7,500 damage. So probably a 75% reduction, amount of damage, as opposed to 25% reduction. There we go. Lots of numbers, lots of backtracking and everything, but it's fine. So I think she does a little bit less in range than she does in melee, and she's quite the beast in melee. So, let's take a look here. Our damage dealt the most, the creature controlled by us that dealt the most damage is a skeletal spearman. That's actually surprising. That received the most out of the ghouls, that's not surprising. This is the most used, and this is the least used. That's also not surprising. This is our favorite target, the Demented, and our most effective, receive the least damage while dealing the most, is the Archlich. That makes sense. And we are a veteran. So, there you go. Let's end the game. And I believe this is going to take us back to the overview map, where we will, well, in the next episode, begin our little thing. Sorry, we're going to tag this on as kind of like a half episode or a small episode, but it is simply what it is. All right, so we played through the, I guess, tutorial campaign, Well, we played through the Necropolis campaign all the way through, and next up looks like it's going to be the Haven campaign again. And we're going to have to play through all 4 of those. Apparently, I did play through all that before as well. And then I just had started on the Sanctuary campaign when I actually stopped on my own. So, we're just going to follow from left to right all the way through. So next up is going to be the Haven campaign, followed by the Sanctuary, followed by the Inferno. I think this is the Inferno. Yes. Followed by the Stronghold, and then finally, this is the last of the campaign. Yeah, this is the final campaign for the main game. Then we get to go play around as Crag Hack, I guess. Yep, Captain Hack. And then we're going to go and we're going to play as, I'm guessing that's Sandro, probably. Yeah, that's Sandro. It's going to be the Fall of the House of Bull, Dance Macabre. And yeah, it's going to be okay. And then finally, the last 2 is going to be a dungeon campaign, with the Dark Elves as they were, and another Necropolis campaign. So that is what's up. There's a lot left to do. As you see, each of these maps or each of these missions do take quite a bit of time. But, yep, we're going to be starting with Something is Rotten in the upcoming daily. And we're going to keep it on normal because, you know, I still do struggle a bit with this game. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the final battle there. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't do it the first time. Even if I knew 100, I don't even know if I would have won. But if I did know I was 100% going to win, even if it was going to be messy, it wouldn't have mattered because the game crashed on me, so I didn't really get a choice either way. Anyway, folks, next up on the to-do list is going back to Heroes Chronicles Conquest of the Underworld, and then HOM 3 HD, back to Heroes Chronicles again, and then back over here to HOM 6. So, until the very next episode, folks, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.